All right, back again with another sneaker review. This time we got the Nike SB Blazer Low Court Edition. This is the canvas colorway or the canvas model. White on black swoosh. Got the herringbone traction. What it looks like in the sun. Ooh, look at that icy white, man. Just in time for winter. We just had the Alaska in here, so really excited. Look at that. That's how they look on feet. Really nice looking shoe. Really excited to skate them. These are one of the skate shoes that have the guard off to the side, which I have been really wanting to check out because, you know, if it prevents blowouts, that's amazing. If not, then, you know, I'm here to let you guys know. And again, close up of the shoe. Really nice shoe, really stellar. Looks amazing. See the Adidas that I had to swap out for them, casual ones. Again, these reviews are not sponsored. I'm not talking to any of these companies, so it's all reviews for the people, by the people, you know, just getting it. As you can see, already experiencing some blowouts, so.
Oh, someone help!
All right, y'all. So after skating these shoes a few times, I found a couple different things that I really want to touch on and I feel would definitely benefit someone who's actually in the market or considering getting these shoes. So I just want to touch on that real quick. First things first, now the durability on this shoe is not the greatest. In fact, the first day I skated them right out the box, they were already experiencing blowouts, and especially to the point where it did go through. Now these are canvas, so that may be the reason as to why that happened. Canvas is definitely lower quality and doesn't hold up as well compared to suede and maybe nubuck on leather. I know not a lot of skate shoes are doing those, but still doesn't hold up nearly as well as those. So that's probably one of the reasons why. So I'm not going to fault them too much, but based off that alone, I'm going to have to give these like a 2 out of 5. Maybe even, actually, I'm going to go back 1 out of 5. Like this shoe guard protection, I was really excited. I was really hoping it would do a lot more, but it really needs to be extended. If it was extended, like probably to where that stitching is, as opposed to where it's at, it would make it a lot better. I wish I would have shown a picture of how the blowout turned out, but it's exactly where that D is. That's why I put it there. I just put a little sticker over it, and that way it doesn't go through the shoe. So that's my little hack for shoe going shoes too. Now, as you can see here, I've taken the insole out of the shoes to kind of show y'all how terrible the support and cushioning is overall in the shoe. This is nothing. Like, this is cardboard. Like, not even cardboard, it's nothing. Like, it really does a terrible job of cushioning any sort of impact. I landed primo a few times and that just ended my session and ruined my day. Like, it was enough to really like this sole of the shoe is not nearly enough to provide support and cushioning, and the insole is not enough either, so you're not getting any sort of cushioning or support there in that form. So I'm gonna have to give the cushioning a 0 out of 5. This is like the worst cushioning shoe ever. Anyone who tells you otherwise is either sponsored by Nike or loves them to death, or is lying to you because maybe they have strong feet. But this cushioning was terrible. It was awful, the worst. And to give y'all a better example, I'm gonna compare some of the other shoes, of course, that I've tried out. Even within Nike's own flagship, you have the slip-ons that I reviewed. Honestly, one of my favorite cushioning shoes from Nike, because the insoles had something to boot. It was very durable. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put these in those just to bear with them. The only reason why I'm not currently skating them is because unfortunately they flattened out from the bottom, so you don't have as much grip. And even the strays have better cushioning here. And again, these I would skate, but the grip is all but gone. You can see it's fading, so it's awful. And that's on the left hand, so if you look at where the flicking happens, yeah, it's all gone. But yeah, the cushioning is non-existent. The insoles are garbage. Do not get the shoe for cushioning and for insole tech. Now, the two most important features of this shoe, for sure, and I want to talk about these because these are important. I don't want to just write home about how bad the shoe is. The shoe does have its perks. Is the grip. The herringbone traction here is amazing. Honestly, one of the grippiest in the game. Like, it's super squeaky, straight out the box. You can make noise. Super fucking grippy. I love that. It's amazing. It's super incredible. You with good traction or with good grip, and board feel is amazing as well. You definitely feel very confident trying tricks. You know you're going to land them. You know you're going to be able to bail. It's very important to have good grip and good board feel, and this shoe does that very well. This shoe does that. I mean, it's better because you can't feel anything, but it does it amazingly. So for the grip and the traction, I'm gonna have to give it I would say 4.5. I would give it a 5, but I really don't believe any shoe deserves 5 scores, like 5 out of 5. That's perfect. That's insane. But this, matter of fact, I'm gonna give it 4.5 because it does the grip, it does the traction, board feel very well. So 4.5 because stellar. Now, with all that being said, I do want to talk about price. No, it's very important for people, especially when you're going out skating and tearing up these shoes, to really look at economics and how it'll benefit you. For example, these Stray has great deals. They always have deals going on. I was able to pick these up for, I believe, $30, at the most $40. In the actual video, I know I go over the number better. These I was able to find on sale at, I can't remember the exact place, or I think it was Nordstrom Rack. Again, in the video of them, I was able to talk about them, but stellar price. I know I got these for probably like $20, I believe, because I bought 2 of them. And these came in at a whopping almost $70. Now that's after taxes and everything, but as you can see, it's a huge difference. Now, of course, it's probably because it's a Blazer, it's a flagship model from Nike, and they had that newer design that they hadn't introduced in other models yet. But still, I mean, I want to let y'all know that these came in at a whopping $60, and I swear that was on sale too. Now, it was at Zumiez, so of course, maybe they're overpriced too, but definitely want to let y'all know of that as well. So y'all can keep that in mind when purchasing or considering buying the Nike SB Blazer Court. Now, with all that being said, do I regret purchasing them? Yes, honestly. Are there a shoe that I would recommend? No, aside from the traction and the board feel. I don't feel like they hold up well enough to recommend. The price point isn't something that I would really recommend for, as we talked about, $60, $70. There's other options that you can go with that are way better, more durable, have the same sort of traction, if not a little better. No, actually, the traction is not better. So these are better in traction, but the durability, terrible, absolute terrible. The fact that these did not even hold up a week, I promise y'all, is just not good. Now, hopefully, if they have a suede model, hopefully those hold out better. Unfortunately, I was only able to pick these up in my size, but still, I would not recommend this shoe. I would say 2.5 out of 5, only because the traction is super stellar. Like, that 4.5 is honestly a solid rating for the traction and the board feel, but everything else very terrible. I can't justify it. So this is what my thoughts are. Of course, let me know what y'all think. On feet, these do look great looking shoe, but just not something I would pick up for skating. Awesome, guys. So thanks for checking out the video. If you stuck around this whole time, I know it was a little longer, but it's only because I like to be really in depth with the shoe reviews to really provide y'all the best knowledge possible for the shoe. Again, feel free to leave a comment down below. Again, these are just my opinions, so I don't mean to upset anyone if this was like your favorite go-to shoe or anything, or if you love Nike and things like that. But still, let me know down below. Comment, like, subscribe, do all the fun stuff. This is, of course, Yeezy F Baby. He just turned 10 a few days ago, so wish him a happy birthday down in the comments as well. And feel free to subscribe to all my other socials, Twitter, TikTok, Insta, Facebook, all Mr. Chipmunk 214. You know the drill. And on that, let's see him out.